The ANC in the Western Cape calls for the suspension of the farm workers' strike action in the province. And motorists could see another petrol price decrease this month. I'm Richard Brooks. The ANC in the Western Cape has called for the suspension of the farm workers' strike action in the province. Chairperson Marius Fransman says their call comes after incidents of violence from both workers and farmers. Fransman says they respect the right of workers to organise themselves, but in the light of unruly elements hijacking the mass action, the ANC is calling for cooling off time and talks.
The farmers is hired high in private security, and I think they are starting to target innocent farm workers. And also on the side of the farm workers, where people are starting to loot, not farm workers per se, but more, I think, criminal elements into that. And therefore the ANC in the Western Cape is at this point of time calling on COSATU to suspend this action and to go into the negotiations again with organised agriculture.
Western Cape Premier Helen Zille has called on Labour Minister Mildred Oliphant to actively intervene in the violent farm worker strike in the province. Zille says there seems to be no resolution on the horizon. She says Minister Oliphant needs to be at the forefront of finding a short-term solution pending the sectoral determination process in March. Motorists could see another petrol price decrease this month. Economists expect petrol prices to decrease in February due to a decrease in international crude oil prices and the strengthening of the rand. Brent crude has been trading at less than $110 per barrel over the past 2 months. Economist at Standard Bank, Tabi Lekoa.
Currently we have an under-recovery of around 8 cents, but because we expect Brent to decline, we could actually see under-recovery moving to an over-recovery and therefore a slight cut. But looking ahead, we could see crude prices falling, but at the same time we have currency volatility and we forecast a bit of weakening in the currency.
Springbok and Stormers wing Brian Habana has confirmed that he will be leaving Cape Town for Toulon at the end of the Super Rugby season. He has signed a 3-year deal with the club in the south of France and will join his new teammates as the 2013 Top 14 season gets underway. Toulon already have Springboks Joe van Niekerk and Bakkies Botha on their books, while utility forward Donnie Rousseau will join them after the 2012-2013 season in Japan. Former Springbok captain John Smith is also linked with a move to Toulon.